All right. On this one here, I'll just do a couple as an example. Um, so here, this guy here is waving at me. Jacob Henry. I have no idea who he is. Don't wave back. All right. So Rick, he's interested. Now, what I've noticed with the marketing here, and I don't know why Facebook does this, but like if I check it here on the computer, I don't know where the location is for this ad. So what I'm trying to say is when I check this on my phone, which I'm doing now, and I know you can't see it, it looks like, um, oops, come on. It looks like I'll be able to tell. So this is Rick. So a lot of times what happens is people in like Ohio, which is where I'm from originally, will think this ad is for land in Ohio because for some reason, maybe it's an IP address thing or whatever, it will show in light gray, kind of like this font here, that I was in Ohio when I posted this. Even though the ad may say Walton County, Florida, people are like, is this land in Ohio or is this land? Obviously, I have some land in California I'm selling. People ask me, is this land in Florida? Because I live in Florida. So sometimes you'll get that confusion. So um, this one here doesn't have that issue, but you may get that from people. And then when that happens, I just apologize to them. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know why Facebook does that. This property is in Florida, and they're usually understanding. So for this one here, I'll do something like this. So this is Rick Point 23 acres. Which property is that? Well, we have. I just go into the marketing app here. Okay. And okay, no, no, no. Okay, this is actually here 0.229. It's almost 0.23, right? So roughly a quarter acre. Obviously, if you're ever unsure, um, shoot Jan a text, shoot me a text or a message. So what I'll do here, okay, this is it. Some of the file pictures. And so here it is, right? Nice quiet lot at the end of county maintained. Now, I actually didn't finish writing this ad, but I will. I'm going to go through every property we have, and I'm going to write something for you to lean on. So, but here, so I made a video. Okay, so here's the video, the sales video. Copy. Okay, and let's go. Let's just watch. Let's just take a quick look at this. It's like a Hollywood production. So here it is. This particular property is Walton County, Florida. It's on Orange Blossom Road. And I just made a video. You can watch it, just explaining the property, where it's at, the benefits of owning it, price. The price is even on there as well. So if there's ever a discrepancy in the price, well, hey, the video said this and you said this, just say, accept the mistake, and obviously we probably owe them the lower the lower price, right? So anyways, so I will go and respond with it's still for sale. So I'll say something like, "Good morning, property is still for sale. Here's some info on the lot." Boom, boom, and then I will also, if they want to look at it because there's no address, I will just cut and paste, and I'll say something like, if you're local, please feel free to have a look. No address, whoops, to being. Here's Now, it hasn't happened to me in a while, but when you do a lot of cutting and pasting, Facebook starts to think maybe you're a bot or a spammer or something, and it'll start having you like do this uh, uh, authentication for every post, and that is a real pain. So I always try to do some typing with my cutting and pasting. So that's it. He may or may not respond to that. There's no other. Um, inquiries yet, but as Jan puts out property or the ads, they'll come. So this guy here, Kevin. So he's a guy I've been dealing with. I actually met him. So if you get texts like this, it's up to you to respond. Excuse me. You can, if it's a simple question that you can answer, please answer. But if you don't know, you can just ignore it, and you can shoot me a task, in case I don't see it. Because if you click on this, it will remove it as not being seen, and I won't know, right? So I'll go in here. I'll be like, oh, everything's white, because I always look for the light gray to respond to. But if I see everything's white, I think everything has been responded to, and I may miss his message. So if you do happen to click on, oh, Trevor's been talking to this guy, shoot me a task or a message, and that way I'll know to get back to him. So, and feel free to read through these conversations. That way you kind of get my style of communicating. You can see I keep it pretty straightforward and to the facts. People are skeptical when they're on Facebook, so it's very easy to lose credibility immediately. And once you do that, it's very hard to get it back. So, again, just like with when you're on the phone, feel free to tell people, hey, I'm Trevor's assistant, or I'm the assistant here for marketing. I don't have all the answers. Please, I'll take down your questions, and I'll have Mr. Hartsock or Trevor get you the answers ASAP. And then primarily use Podio to communicate with me, because I keep this thing up all the time, and this is how I keep track of everybody. So here's all the help I have, and it makes it very, very easy. And feel free to communicate, with anybody here in the company. So, so yeah, so that's basically it. For the Facebook marketing. So it's going to take a little bit of time for you to get into it and kind of get used to it. But like I say, when in doubt, just always err on the safe side.